Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So, working through the final section of the Timeless Trials, it's time to do the 5 SSS level trials. So, we'll see how tough these are. Maybe I can get through all 5 in one video, maybe I'll have to separate it, but we'll see. In any case, let's begin with SSS Trial 1, where the time law is after the end of battle, restores hit points equals to 30% of damage dealt. Alrighty, so the enemies are no ranged attackers, which means Ledin will have a field day here. So let's bring Ledin, Leon, Liana, and the last character doesn't matter, I'll drop down Bozel. So here we go. Let's turn on the danger zone. They're so far away that you get some time to get your characters ready. So I'm not even going to bother to ask Sophia. Oh crap, I forgot to change Strengthen back to Regenerate. Which may actually be a problem here. We'll see. Because at this level, the enemies actually are quite tough. So that's a little bit iffy, I have to say. We'll see. Well, let's start with an Earthquake on them, shall we? And I'm just going to do it as far away as possible so I can avoid getting attacked by the Harpy. So without Regenerate, I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. That's basically it. So I guess I'll have Ledin just Divine Guard where he is. Wow. Okay. Why don't I just shift Sophia back then? Because she can't regenerate. So let's have Leon Assault. Fortunately, the time law is basically a regenerate. That's what they'll do. So Ledin will heal up from attacking, which should actually make things okay after all. There we go. So Ledin will now tank a bunch of hits. Mostly from already damaged enemies, so that makes it easier. Let's have Ledin just melee attack the Harpy. And rewind up everyone. So Leon is going to Chivalry and just melee attack the Harpy. And then might as well place him right here. Hopefully debuff the lobster. Which it did. Perfect. Leon can then assault the lobster, nearly killing it. And Bozel can certainly finish it off with a regular ranged attack. So we're down to 2 enemies now. That one wasn't unexpected. I didn't think he would survive that attack, but that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Prayer is good. And why don't I just even strengthen Leon?
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
Just one infantry enemy left to take care of. Let's just wait.
了解よし正面突破了解了解はあ
Alright.
計画通り
Earthquake, the debuff values, and then Leon. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm just going to do a assault strike. Just finish it. Not even going to bother with chivalry. Next, SSS Trial 2. When hero is range class, unit's normal attack increases by 2. Which actually makes it very tempting for me to bring Lena. Or sorry, Luna. But there's not too many ranged enemies, just 3 of them, so I'll stick with the current party. Okay, the only thing is, do I really want Leon all the way up there? And do I want to bring someone to take down this Lancer, like Lena? That might be the smarter option. Yeah, let's do it. So let's bring Lena instead of Liana to help me kill off some of these critical enemies. So Ledin is going to move 3. Lena can move up 3. Okay, perfect. So here we go. So on the whole, pretty straightforward. Let's move Ledin first and have him Divine Guard. And I forgot to bring Regenerate again. Oops. Let's have Lena use a Freeze Strike to take down the Lancer, so that Leon is more effective. Next, let's actually have Bozo Earthquake all the remaining enemies at this point. I'm actually just going to simply move Leon down instead of attacking. But I can strengthen Lena, since I do have that skill after all. Ledin's doing a pretty good job, all things considered. Holy against Holy. So no problem surviving there. Alright, so keeping Ledin healthy is going to be troublesome though, I have to say. So let's have Leon, Chivalry, and Assault the first Holy General there. Retreat. Next. Let's just debuff all these enemies. Try to weaken this flyer general as much as I can. Ledin can faction buff, and Sophia can heal up Ledin. So, even without Regenerate, Ledin is still okay. Once again. Which really shows that this week's SSS level trials are not too hard.
準備完了です
Leon kills off another enemy.
よし
Ledin can just move up. Might as well have Sophia rewind
何をしてる
everyone.
のか
But before that, why don't I have Lena attack at 3 range with free strike?
何をしてるのか
And
分
Bozo, finish it
か
off.
っているの
Oh! Or leave him alive with a tiny bit of hit points.
ごめんなさいね
Right. My Bozo does not have any increased magic defense. So he's really not hitting very hard.
準備完了です了解
But with 190 hit points, it's an easy finish. Okay. SSS Trial 3. When you attack a target with hit points higher than yours, damage will decrease by 80%. Alright. A lot of ranged enemies here. Definitely, absolutely will need regenerate to keep Ledin relatively healthy. Also annoying terrain, which makes it hard for Leon to move. But only one Lancer, so it should be fine. Yeah. Even if I don't run Liana, it should still be okay, but it'll definitely be easier if I do run Liana. So let's bring her back into the party. And Bozo will be here to debuff all the enemies, so he stays. So there we go. But the first turn, I'm definitely not moving forward because of the terrain factor. Let's actually just shift down for the first turn.
正面突破
Simplify things a little bit.
ご命令を
準備完了です何をしてるのか分かる
はい
Alright, looks good.
了解
So now let's move up
Exe!
forward.
は
And I think I'm going to actually use Bozo to earthquake all of
あ
these
計
enemies,
画通り
except for that mage. Perfect. I feel like this is enough to kill her off the Elf General. Yep. One, two, three, four, five, and then retreat back. Okay, that's good.
行くぜ
Let's again Leon right now
人
for his attack.
思考そして
準備完了です
And Leon for this attack is going to move up. Let's move up here. Chivalry. And
無駄な
attack the
抵抗は
infantry.
するな準備完了です
Oh wait, this attack is actually gonna hit the Lancer. Oops. That's fine.
よし
He doesn't die, and ultimately that's what really truly matters to
正
me.
面突破
Finally, why don't I regenerate Ledin?
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
Okay, So now I'm doing significantly decreased damage due to the time law, but that's fine. At least the demon unit still got annihilated by Ledin. And the Lancer fell too. So Leon's attack ended up being a good thing. And that means I'm just going to hit them with another Earthquake. You can just as easily make it a black hole. So it doesn't really matter which one you use. Let's start things off with a rewind. Because Leon actually needs some healing for this next strike. There we go, perfect. Ledin melee attack them. Liana will again Leon. And Leon will choose to kill something. Why not the mage? Or not kill it, as the case may be. And I ran Leon way too far. No big deal though. After all, there is only one enemy left, so... Just mop up now. So, very relaxing SSS level trials today, or this week. So, SSS Trial 4, when attacking, deals damage 2 times attack value to all targets in the 2 block range, ignores defense, and it does affect your own character. So, it's not a very friendly time law, unless you have items that can prevent you from receiving fixed damage. Oh, regardless, I don't see any real issues with this time law, so let's have Leon with Liana to kill off some of these enemies easily. And then Ledin will guard against everything else. So Leon's goal is primarily to get rid of the ranged attackers. Once that is done, this is pretty much over. Okay, good enough. Here we go. So, Chivalry. Assault. And I don't really want to damage anyone else, so let's just place him here, where he won't damage anyone but himself. Perfect. I could use a gain, but I don't think it's really worth it right now, so I'm just going to just have Ledin Divine Guard. Just want to evade this mage more than anything else. Regenerate Ledin, since he's going to tank multiple hits this turn. And I'll Doesn't matter with what I do with Bozo here, does it? So I'll place him here, and finally, why don't I have Liana prayer up my whole party
思考
right now?
そして
The prayer will help reduce the damage after I use active game. In the meantime though, Ledin should really stomp on the cavalry enemies and the undead knight. Of which there were 4. Perfect. So Leon, melee attack on the ranged enemy, and I'll place him right here to damage the enemy cavalry.
何をしてる
Let's use act again.
行くぜ
Well, first, let's actually move Ledin up and have a
勝
faction
負を
buff.
つける時が来たな
Act again, Leon.
は
Rewind
What
and
is
have
this?
Bozo maybe attack. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother have Bozo
了
attack.
解
はい
It's not worth it. So, rewind.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
Bozo will simply end his own
準備
turn.
完了ですは
I don't want him to damage my whole party due to the time law.
了解
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can attack the mage because it's only 2 movement to move through the graveyard tiles.
了解
Perfect. Yeah, I'll just place him there. And Ledin will easily crush the Hellhound now that he has a faction buff.